Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Chris. Today I am super excited because in the mail I finally got the Lunar Beauty Moon Prism Blush Cheek Palette. When I saw Manny MUA load his video and show this, I was like, oh, that's definitely mine. This is the box that the palette comes in. I feel like the camera does not do it justice. In the back is a bunch of information as well. This palette is currently sold for $35. However, it is sold out on Sephora and on his website. I tried to get it on his website, but it sold out, so I was so lucky to be able to get it from Sephora. I also missed out on the lip bundle. I wanted to get the lip bundle, but that also sold out. You guys were not playing any games. In terms of restock, I don't know when he's going to restock. I'm sure you could just follow him on Twitter or Instagram and he'll probably keep you guys updated. Now here are just some quick details. This palette was made in the USA. It has 27.24 grams worth of product. It is cruelty-free. It has a 12-month shelf life, and it does contain talc and mica. Now, in case you guys did not notice, I am wearing a heck of a lot of blush everywhere. But I didn't just use this as a cheek palette. I know that's what it says, but honestly, that's not true. You can use this on your eyes. I even use one kind of as a bronzer. I'm really happy that this can be used for so many different things. Now, here is the palette. This is absolutely breathtaking, you guys. The back is some information and things like that. The moons actually pop out. I cannot tell you how great this feels. The quality is so good. There is a really nice weight to this palette, by the way. This is not cheap. You can feel the quality all around this palette. And when you open up the palette, it looks like this. It does come with a large mirror that you can fold all the way back. I love the shade range in this palette. I feel like it'll suit a lot of different skin tones. Here it is up close. I use Gravity for bronzer, I use Spacey for my lids, Stargaze and Twilight I used on my cheeks, Soleil I used as an inner corner highlight as well as a cheek highlight. I also used Pink Moon on my lids to just soften up the lines from Spacey. I'm going to show you guys the swatches. We have Pink Moon, Twilight. Oh goodness, these feel really smooth. I love that. Here's Gravity. These four are my fingers. Go, that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ooh, let me just smooth that out. Not going in more product, just smoothing it out. And here they are. Pink Moon is obviously way too light for my skin tone, but like I said, you can use it for other things. Next we have Stargaze, and then of course Soleil, which is a gorgeous, gorgeous color. Here's Stargaze and Soleil. Ooh, ciao. There we go. Which color do you guys think suits your skin tone? Let me know down below. I'm literally dying in here. It's so hot in my house, but I can't put on the fan because it's gonna be so loud in the background. So if I'm flying through this, you know why. Now, in terms of formula, you guys, this is pigmented and it's definitely buildable. Some of these shades shocked me to my very core as I was putting it on. So I went ahead and I started off with Gravity, and as I mentioned earlier, I used it as a bronzer. I picked it up with the BH Cosmetics 1 brush, and as you can see from my reaction, I was completely shook. Next, I go in with Spacey, and I use a BH Cosmetics number 4 brush, and I put that honestly all across my lid. I normally do cut creases and all this extra stuff, but I wanted to just use that so you could just see the color in its own beauty. And it's a really pretty shade. I'm sure if I go in light, I actually can use that as a blush. Then I went into Pink Moon using the Spectrum B04 brush to just smooth out the lines that I made with Spacey. It's such a beautiful, soft pink. However, it doesn't really show up on my skin tone, which is okay. I can use it for so many other things, especially for eyeshadow looks. Next, I dip into Soleil with the Morphe M326 brush, dry mind you, and I pop it in the inner corner of my eye because honestly, you can use that as a highlighter. Not everybody likes to use a shimmery kind of blush, and honestly, I'm one of those people, so I'd rather use it as a highlighter. Then using the same brush, I just mixed Spacey and Gravity, and I ran that on my lower lash line. Now I'm gonna put some blush on my cheeks. Took a while to get there, but we're finally here. I'm using the BH Cosmetics 2 brush. I start off with Stargaze. I started off with only a little bit on my brush, honestly, because when I went in with Gravity, that was super pigmented. So I did build up Stargaze on my cheek. And then for my other cheek, I went into Twilight. Twilight is my favorite blush out of all of them. Honestly, when I look at it, I feel happy, which I know sounds weird to say, but it's the truth. Then I went ahead and I applied some mascara, liner, and lashes. I'll put the details of what I use in my description box in case you're curious. Then I realized I should just go ahead and put Soleil on my cheek as well as a highlighter, because if it works for an inner corner highlight, duh, put it on your cheeks too. So I did do that, and as you can see, it's there. It's pretty. And that's everything I did, guys, with the Moon Prism Cheek palette, the packaging, everything about this, you could tell is well thought out. I'm really excited to see what else he brings into the Lunar Beauty community. I want to see a bronzer palette. I want to see everything. So let me know all your thoughts and comments down below on the Moon Prism palette. Of course, I will catch you guys in the comments, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.